Good morning. Started build day 14 from the truck. And we got Kaylee out here with us, see if she's on camera. I don't know if she is or not. We just got done moving the truck. I had it parked across the front of the haunt to keep cars from turning in and hitting anything over the night. Got lots happening today, I think. Let's get us out of here. Oh, we should start breakfast of the day. French toast, fried eggs, linked sausage, milk, orange juice, toast. I'm going to have a good hearty breakfast because we got a lot on the docket for today. But I think Kaylee's ready to get out. Huh? You ready to get out? Where's Bun Bun at? Bun Bun. I better explain Bun Bun. That is Bun Bun. Okay, Kaylee, come on. Let's get on in. Get our day started. Let these guys, sorry, wonky camera angles. We're kind of tilted. Okay. Here we go. House. There you go. There you go. She's got her Bun Bun. Okay, we've got several different projects. The first one we're going to do is I got to get the outside skins on. What I mean by outside skins are those. I got to get those up across the front. Once those are on, if you notice, I don't have the Dragon plugged in. That is on purpose. They won't be getting plugged in until later because we're going to be working in here today. I got to get the blow-ups and stuff in. So we're going to be working on the photo op and getting the power line and stuff ran for that. After we get that done, I think I'll, depending on the weather, it's windy and it's cloudy. And I was thinking about finishing off the clown hallway too, getting those skins up. But if I can get that stuff done, we're going to be working over here on the entrance. Next display to set up for the maze would be the pirate display, which is 2 tents and a bunch of sidewalls. So we got a little bit of this and a little bit of that going on. Oh, and I got to get our temporary mailbox out too, because once I start working on that, the gates are shut and locked and no one's going to be able to get in, including the mailman. And he isn't too happy if he can't get to the mailbox. The wife ain't too happy either because she can't get to her mail. So I'm going to go ahead, get started, less rambling, and more Kaylee. Okay, let's get going, guys. Well, you can't see out to the street no more. Been busy. We got those skinned. I still have to finish the clown hallway, but I'm holding off on that. Been working out here. You can see the set dresser's out doing her rose bush. Started doing that because of that ghost. When you deflate him, he lays down and he always falls right on that rose bush. But we got the little kitty with the pumpkin in, we got the ghost in, and we got the big kitty in down there. And I still have 2 blow-ups in the house, the crouching spider, or the crouching kitty and the spider, which can't go in until I get more done. But then anyway, exit hallway is totally finished. Got the mailbox out here. I still need to get our hours sign out, but until I get some of the entrance stuff done, I can brace that wall a bit. I don't want to hang the sign on it. So, but progress is being made, and Sue Ann is tying such pretty knots over there in the burlap. She's not saying anything, but the look I'm getting from her is, get that damn camera off me. She hates having that camera on her. She doesn't like people to see her dimples. But anyway, I have no idea what time it is, but I'm going to go in and get something to eat. I have not had breakfast yet, and it's going to be more like lunch. Oh, and Morgan is out here as well, carrying panels, bringing out the last of them.
Hi, everybody.
Well, I've had my lunch. Came out here, did a little bit more work. We got the movie screen up, and I got the carriage lights up. We also got the little skull towers and skull out here. And out here, I just got done getting the sidewall down so the wall panels are showing. Now I still have low voltage stuff to do and some electrical out here to do. and a lot of little bits and pieces that still need to be done with this display. All of which will be done later. So we are making it. Now I think next on our list, trying to shut the gate one-handed here. And sometimes it's easy, and sometimes, like now, it's easy. Other times it fights you. Now our next step, I've got two choices. I can either get in there and do the clown, you know, get it partitioned off, or I can start laying out the entrance in the Pirate, which goes right through here. Part of me saying go over and do clown, get the wall panels up in the clown, be done with it, get the fence panel in, then come over here and do that. Another part of me saying screw the clown, let's do this, because I really want to do this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Kaylee for a walk instead. It's time to go walking. And she's waiting on me. She's right there in that window just watching. Like, Daddy, it's time. And I think it is about time. Okay, Sue Ann just called dinner. So I'm going to go in and get dinner. It's a little after 6. We've had a busy day. We ended up having to redesign the entrance. If you remember, when I did the exit, I had to redesign it because things weren't working quite right. Well, with doing that, it threw off the entrance. Originally, this stud wall was supposed to be over here, and they were supposed to come in and then weave around and then come in through here. That wasn't going to work. So we ended up putting the stud wall there. We're going to put Bart over here in this corner, and then hang a curtain there for them to come in, and then they're going to be into Pirate. Well, part of the flub up that carried on from this was we ended up with an extra 3 feet, because we actually ended up getting rid of one aisleway here. So what we ended up doing was adding the 3 feet to the Pirate display. We put a 2-foot gap between the tent and the wall there, and a 1-foot gap between this tent and this tent. So the Pirate display is going to be 3 feet longer than originally intended. And then Sue Ann got to looking. We have the attack spider over here. And I still got to build this wall out. And it goes down the side of the house. And then we have a stud wall that comes in here. So I've still got that to do. Fun part is, it's been raining for a little over an hour now, and I've been out here in it. Luckily, I've been working on, putting those partition walls up, so I've been out of the rain. I don't know how long the rain is supposed to last, so I'm going to go in and get dinner, and then, depending on how I'm feeling and what I want to do, I may come out afterwards and work on this stud wall, or this part of the wall that goes through here to get it done. I actually need to run the wall from there down to that leg, that way I can tie it to the tent and secure it, and then do a stud wall out this way to support it. But I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight or just bag it if it's still pouring rain after dinner. I am going to have to wait and see. But we will find out sooner or later. But not until after dinner. Well, it's quitting time for the day. We did pretty good. Pretty damn good, actually. I decided to come out in the rain. It's been raining off and on. We get maybe like 5 minutes worth of clear sky, and then it starts pouring again. But we got all the partitions up as far as I need to go. So Pirate can be skinned tomorrow. And the other side of this wall, this is where the attack spider is going. I can get this skinned tomorrow. And I just finished skinning the clown. And that's the other side of the pink panels there. I'll show you that tomorrow. I am not going over there tonight. Everything's unplugged and I'm getting tired. So I want to go in the house and dry out. But so we're kind of ahead of schedule. So we got this to skin tomorrow, and that to skin tomorrow, and then I gotta go in and permanently attach the tents. Right now they're just kind of zip tied into place, which is good enough for overnight. and hopefully it ain't raining tomorrow. Now let me get my stuff picked up and then we will see what we shall. Okay, end of the day wrap up, and we're being joined by Kaylee. She heard me move the truck and she's out here bawling me out because I didn't have her help me. But anyway, the truck is parked, blow-ups are unplugged. We did good today, I think. The front end is put together, not wired, not finished. I still got the signage to put up, our hours and the rules. There's still work that needs to be done out in the photo op. It's like all the other displays. There's still stuff to do on them. None of them are truly finished. Then we got in here and we got 3 tents up. We got the blue one for the Spider and the 2 for the Pirate. And I've got one more to put up yet, and that goes over the Gypsy, which might get done tomorrow, might not. I don't know. Depends on how fast we move and what the weather's like out here. I think if it's pouring rain, I'm going to focus on areas under tents. More like the Spider, I can get that skin, that's under a tent. The Pirate area is mostly under tents. I could get that skin and get dripped on every so often. That ain't going to bother me. I could always go back over to the photo hall. I still got some connections and stuff to make over there to get that wired up and working. Little things like that I can do. And then save doing the Gypsy, the courtyard, and the corn for another day when it's dry out. So, got a lot of little areas to work on. I can also, I was going to say I can bring the stuff for the witch out. But witch isn't covered by a tent. It's covered by a tree. Oh well. But all in all, it's been a good day. We had an article in the newspaper for Yakima County. Apparently, health department is allowing haunted houses, outdoor haunted houses. Indoor haunted houses are still kiboshed and stuff. So, since I am an outdoor haunt, I should be fine. Kind of a relief hearing that. And it's starting to pour. I'm glad I finished up when I did. But anyway, it was good hearing that. I've been kind of looking over my shoulder since we started this, waiting for the health guy to show up. And who knows, he still might show up, he or she. But with that newspaper thing, I think they're going to be a little bit less strict. Anyway, I'm going to bag this and go in the house, huh, Kay? Kaylee wants me to go in the house. So, stay spooky.
Stay dark.